One of the most effective tools you can use is the speech function in iOS. And what it allows you to do is to select a group of words and then the device will actually read back that context to you. So whether it's within your own writing, within something like Google Docs, or whether you're online and you want students to be able to read age-appropriate, grade-appropriate texts, although the student may have problems with decoding, the iPad can actually read to the student so they can work at grade level. So I'm going to show you how to turn this on. Again, we're in the general settings. We're going to go into accessibility. And the fifth option down is going to be speech. And I'm going to tap on the next button. Now this is taking me into the speech functions. And so I want to make sure again that it's turned on. So green again means go. So we're going to turn green for speak selection. We're going to turn on the speak screen, and what that allows me to do is just to simply swipe down with 2 fingers at the top of my screen. It'll just start reading the whole screen. So whether you're on a website, it would just start reading. Highlight content is turned off. I'm actually going to turn that on, and so what that's going to do is anything that's being read, it's going to actually choose the words and the sentence. So it's going to select the sentence and highlight it and then choose the individual words as well. I'm the typing feedback. This is for whenever you're actually using the typing function. So whenever you're actually working on a Google Doc, you can choose to have words being spoken back to you after you finish typing the words. You can have it auto speak the words. So those are some functions that you can turn on to when you're actually doing written. The voices allow you to change the voice file to be whatever type of voice you want, whether it's American, Australian, and then we also have the speaking rate, which allows you to slow down or speed up the function of the speech selection. At the very bottom, you'll notice there's a thing that says pronunciation, and this is kind of a neat function. You can actually click on pronunciation, and when you tap on it, it's going to allow you to add words. And so if you have students in the class names that maybe don't follow a normal or general phonetics, you can actually include them and help it with the pronunciation. So when it comes across that word, when you're writing about them, it'll actually use the proper sounding and proper pronunciation. So all those are turned on. So now what does it look like? Well, I'm going to flip over to Safari here, and I'm going to just go to the edtechteam.com website. We've got some text. So I'm going to take my finger and hold it down on the text. You see it highlights it, and I get these 2 little blue icons. And so by doing that, I can now stretch out what I want to be read. So let's do this whole paragraph. And you'll notice there is a button that says speak. I'm going to tap on the speak button. And what it's doing right now is it is actually reading through what is being said. You might not be hearing this just because of the way this video is set up, but it's actually reading out loud to me right now, which is pretty cool. So that is how you use the speech function, whether you're online or whether you're within something like a Google Doc. It'll help improve students' work.